Hey guys, my name is Genie Wishes, Genney Wishes. In case you don't know, I have a song named Friday Conversations. If you haven't listened to it, check it out. Um, I have received some questions of people wanting to know more about the song, what inspired the song, what happened for me to write the song, and this is just the behind the song type of stuff. I've written down some questions that you guys have asked for me. So the first question is, where was your mind and heart when you wrote the song? My mind was all over the place. To be honest, my mind was all over the place. I had um, reminiscence of what was happening. Yes, and my heart was in a heartbreak stage. My heart was in a heartbreak stage, so I decided to let it all out on a paper instead of just, saying it out loud. And the second question is, what's the story behind the lyrics? Well, um, I felt like I was missing somebody, and I felt like we haven't spoken in quite some time, and we haven't addressed a lot of things with the breakup and everything. So I felt like reaching out to that person and telling her to come turn up on my side so that we can have a conversation on a particular Friday. So so we had that conversation throughout the whole song. Then that was it. Then that was it. The three is, was there a specific moment in your life that inspired this track? As I said, there was this girl um, who happened to Konganj, and we wasn't on speaking terms. We weren't on speaking terms, so we couldn't have spoken about what happened, what transpired that led to the breakup. So I felt like we needed a whole lot of speaking to do. Then number four, which is, which lyric means the most to you and why? Um, I think one is the first lyric, the first line on the first verse, which is, "How do we become so distant?" That to me, because in that time, at that particular time, I was wondering, how did somebody I was so close with, so intertwined with, that we had planned a whole lot of things together. Then that happened. Then I was asking myself, like, how did we become so distant? And another one is, go ahead and leave me because you don't need me. Because I felt like, okay, the reason she left is because she doesn't need me, right? So that's another one that I can say. The last question that we have is, what do you hope someone going through a similar situation learns from this song? That, yo, you need to speak some things out with your person, and it's not on some closure on or what, but I feel like you just need to be on good terms with the particular person that you are having a relationship with, instead of having resentment towards that particular person, because you need to speak things out so that you can successfully move on from that heartbreak. Because if you don't, that will hinder you from moving on. You'll be thinking of what was, why that happened, why that happened, and you'll have questions that nobody would have asked you. Like, nobody would have answered those questions, right? So all you need is to speak with your partner or your ex or your past girlfriend or your past boyfriend, to speak to them and have peace with you and have answers to the questions that you have so that you can successfully move on. And that is behind the songs. That is behind the song Friday Conversation. So Friday Conversations is a song that is about a heartbreak. No matter the hype, no matter the vibe you may get, listen to the lyrics and you actually know what I'm speaking about. Check it out. Peace.